Hello there, my name is Richard Wade and I'm a director at Risk and Safety Compliance Services Limited here in the UK. I'd like to take a few moments to explain to you a brand new course that we are currently developing and we hope to launch within the next couple of months. This course is for people working in heavy engineering workshops. Let me tell you a little bit about myself first. So I'm a health and safety consultant and I'm also a BSI ISO 45001 lead auditor. And over the last 6 years, I've conducted in excess of 260 audits with one of Europe's largest and most prominent public transport providers in the bus sector. My knowledge of heavy engineering workshops is extensive. Coupled with my extensive knowledge of health and safety, I'm going to bring to the market a fascinating and innovative course that you can take advantage of. So this course is going to be slightly different. It's going to cover a large area of health and safety, but in bite-sized chunks. And then towards the end of the course, we're going to introduce you to something that's quite unique and new to the market. So what we're going to do is launch a course that contains a 3D interactive element. Let me take you through the main program firstly though. So the course will be video PowerPoints. I will talk over the PowerPoint slides and that will enable me to bring my extensive knowledge and experience to you wherever you may be sitting the course around the world. And I'm going to start off by some very basic health and safety legislation, not in too much detail, just to skim over on health and safety law and responsibilities in the workplace. Then I'll talk about compliance relating to electricity and gas and fire safety and Legionnaire's disease. Then after that, we'll look at workshop equipment and how it ought to be managed and maintained and what records we need to be keeping to ensure we not only remain compliant, but we can demonstrate that we are compliant. We'll move on and look at fire and other emergencies and how we ought to prepare and respond to those. I'll then look at the workplace health, safety and welfare regulations as it relates to a heavy engineering workshop environment. We'll cover accidents and incidents and how we might want to consider investigating and recording those should they occur on our premises. I'll talk about risk assessments. And then towards the end of the course, I'm going to introduce you to the new 3D interactive workshop. So we have taken some of the latest technology available and we've been to a bus depot in the northeast of England and we've sent up the drone and we've got drone footage, and then inside the depot we have 3D mapped the entire footprint, and this will enable me to invite you, the student, into the workshop where you can walk around, think Google Earth and Google Street View, where you can zoom in and zoom out and go between the different departments. You can go in the stores and the workshops. You can look around the offices. You can go into the inspection pits, look at where the vehicles are being maintained and repaired. Go outside, look around the yard, into the refueling area, the bus wash area and the car park areas in a very realistic and extremely detailed environment. The level of detail is second to none. We've used some really good equipment that we recently imported from China. So this is state-of-the-art stuff. Then after that, then you get an opportunity to do a knowledge check. So your chance to demonstrate to us that you've picked up all of the required information along the way. And then once you've done the knowledge check, at the end of the course, upon clicking the finish button, you will automatically receive a PDF certificate of completion. So this is going to be a great course. It's going to be fun, it's going to be lively, it's going to be interactive, it's going to be slightly different, and it's aimed at anybody working in heavy engineering, covering engineering managers, assistant engineering managers and all engineers. But let's not forget other people also come into our workshop. What about our cleaners and our refuelers and our shunting staff? And what about our visitors? And of course, numerous contractors that we need to engage to keep us compliant in health and safety when we're running a workshop. So that's me, that's Richard Wade from Risk and Safety Compliance Services. You can see all of my contact details at the top right of your screen there. Please feel free to get in touch, and do keep an eye out on our website where we will be posting further information as the course develops. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope that you get onto our course and have a great learning experience. Thank you so much. Bye for now.